we started recording here that you have no marketing budget, that you've got leads coming to you based on something you've built, a program you've built to reach out to retirement communities and things of that nature. I'll let you jump into it. Tell us about your background, how you started, and then how you got into, I guess, the marketing method that you've been doing really, really well with over the last several years.
I started this business, I would consider backwards. I started off when I was 20 years old. I built my first house. I started off in development and new construction. And I worked my way back after 22 years into wholesaling. And so I think a lot of our listeners are probably the opposite. They want to be wholesalers or wanting to be wholesalers. They want to get in the rentals, want to get in flips, and dream about one day of getting into contracting. And for me, it just didn't fit my personality. I was not a good adult babysitter, which is what I call being a contractor, a general contractor.
Yep.
And so it wasn't that I didn't enjoy the process. I built new construction houses. I realized, I'm 42 now, I realized just this last year, the reason why I like to do new construction is because I like to pick out the colors. So the amount of work that I did to try to fill that need was ridiculous, because dealing with municipalities and permitting and contractors and all those things. And so I've graduated now to where I don't think I want to do new construction anymore. There's not a need for it. And so I've built this business now since, I've been in business for 22 years, but since 2011, I've been working in the senior living industry. And what the start of that was, is I went to work for a company as an acquisitions manager. Mm-hmm. And we had this mandate to be, for every dollar we would spend on marketing to get a deal, that I would go out and find my own networking deal as well. And so in my heart, I knew I could work all those deals that came in through marketing, no problem. But was I going to be good at networking? Was I going to be good at finding my own deals? And it turns out, Tony, that's really where what I was really good at is building relationships. And so, I was at a company that last year did almost 200 deals, and over 100 of them, in fact, it was 105, came from free lead sources. So imagine a company doing 200 deals a year and 105 came from free lead sources. That's got to perk up everybody's ears that are listening, right? And so the three things are realtors, obviously, other wholesalers, and the senior living industry. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. My niche was the senior living industry. I didn't really focus on the realtors or the wholesalers. And let's be honest, realtors and wholesalers are phenomenal, but they're in our business. They're in the real estate business. So I have found that I might have even a couple year run with somebody, but then I become the flavor of the week, or they go graduate in their business. They do something different. They do something bigger, or they replace me, or they don't need me. I'm the flavor of the year, maybe you could call it, right? Mm-hmm. But with senior living, I'm doing deals with people. Just last month, I did 2 deals with guys that I started working with in 2011. Think about that. The lifetime value of that relationship is still being manifested today. It's in the millions of dollars, right? I'm still doing deals with these people because I figured out to position myself as a solution for the senior living's problem. What's in it for them, right? That's all anybody cares about. And so when you build this relationship the right way and you're a solution for their problem, they use me as a tool to make more money with the clients they already have. So how valuable am I in their life that I help them fix a problem that they have, and in turn I get to buy houses that every investor wants to buy.